Hi, so glad that you joined us this evening for our live Facebook event. I hope you're finding the information helpful. I'm going to quickly share with you about one of my favorite oils, and it's called Thieves. And it's a blend of cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, lemon, and rosemary. And when you smell this, I wish I could just like put this right up to the computer so you could smell this, but this smells like those red hot candies from when I was a little girl. It just brings me right back. And I want to tell you the backstory about thieves. You don't need to know it to use it, but I just find it really interesting. So in the 14th and 15th century, there was the Great Plague, and there were people that were actually stealing from the dead, stealing the riches from the dead, and they weren't getting sick. They weren't catching the plague. So the king wanted to know, how are you doing this and not getting sick from the plague? And it turned out they were spice merchants, and they had concocted this really cool blend of cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, lemon, and rosemary. And so the thieves oil was born. And Young Living has an entire line of thieves products just because this one blend is so effective in supporting the immune system, and it's so popular. So let me buzz through and show you a few of the other products I'm using in my home right now that I've learned to not live without. I don't know what I was waiting for, getting started with all these years. So this is what we call the Thieves Household Cleaner. I used to go to the grocery store and buy, green cleaners, and then for a while I was using vinegar and adding some lemon juice and stuff. My house would smell pretty nasty afterwards. This is one of the reasons, in addition to it working extremely well, I love this cleaner. This one bottle will last me months and months. I know someone that says this bottle lasts her 6 months. So completely economical. You take one little capful, you fill it the rest with water. This is just a spray bottle I get at the hardware store. And I use this for absolutely everything. My floors, my windows, my granite, my sinks, my toilets. I have chickens. We love our fresh eggs. So I actually will clean off the chicken eggs with these. We'll wash our fruits and vegetables to get the wax and the yucky stuff with the Thieves cleaner. So it's the only cleaner that you truly can clean your fruits and vegetables and then go take that same bottle and clean your toilet with if you wanted to. I have a different bottle for the bathroom, but that's just me. So very sanitizing, immune boosting as we're breathing in. In fact, my kids have their own little spray bottle of cleaner so they can wipe off their PlayStation on their own. Every bathroom in my house also has a Thieves foaming hand soap. I love it. Same immune boosting and supporting properties. Smells fantastic. Speaking of hands, they offer a hand sanitizer. I really love this because if you've done any research about hand sanitizers, many of them from the stores contain endocrine and hormone disruptors. So it's so easy. Just keep that in my purse, wipe off the hands. My daughter's a thumb sucker. I'm able to wipe off her hands, clean her thumb. I don't have to worry so much about her ingesting all of the, stuff from the public places she's been touching, the library and the playground and whatnot. Something else that's very handy that I have in my bag at all times is my Thieves spray. So this is different than the cleaner. This is not something you would really want to ingest, although you could. But this spray, great for hand sanitizing, great for spraying down a table if you go to a restaurant. Anytime, this is my little trick, anytime I have something, I feel something brewing, like a sore throat or something, I will just take this spray, careful not to get it into my eyes, and I will spray it into the back of my throat. Not only does the clove help numb any discomfort, but again, it's boosting the immune system. So I absolutely adore that. Also very good for any like ulcerations or anything going on, any cuts or scrapes in the mouth. It will actually help to heal those up. So oral care, so it's talking about the mouth, they've come out with a line of toothpaste. You can see this one came right from my bathroom. We lost the top. There's a floss. There's also this really good mouthwash. So I really like to clean my teeth with that. It leaves the teeth really clean and fresh. Again, I know I'm repeating myself, but supporting the immune system. The last Thieves product that I cannot live without, especially in these fall and winter months here in New England, is something called Inner Defense. And Inner Defense is a supplement. It's not something I take every day, like a multivitamin or anything. I only take this when needed, and it's basically what we call Thieves in a capsule on steroids. At least that's what I like to call it, because it contains oregano, thyme, and lemongrass, which are also really fantastic in supporting immune health. So basically, if I feel a little something brewing or coming on, I have my little Thieves routine. I'll take an Inner Defense, with food, usually at dinner time. I will spray the back of my throat with my Thieves spray. I put Thieves on the bottom of my feet. I run my diffuser on and off during the day with my Thieves. And then my favorite and so simple little tip is I make something called cinnamon milk. And my whole family, including my 14-month-old, have really learned to love this. I just heat, not to boiling, but I heat almond milk on the stove with some raw local honey and then 1 drop of Thieves per cup of almond milk. And then we just all sit and sip what we call this cinnamon milk. It tastes amazing. It's really nice to support the immune system, and especially this time of year. It's just nice to have something warm like that. So I hope that you found this information helpful. Thank you so much for joining us. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.